Hi guys, how are you doing? It's your tall girlfriend, and today I decided to answer your questions in just one sitting because I've been getting a lot of how did you go to America? Which way did you use to go to America? And I would like to say that I am not an expert, I don't know anything, so I'll just narrate to you my journey, and maybe you guys can grab something from it and it will be helpful for you as you start your application. Because for me, I don't get keep what I know, I share, right? I'm only 5 days old, so the people who have been here the longest are the best people to ask these questions. But since you guys asked me, then I'm ready to answer just a bit. Let's go. Let's start from the beginning. I got here through an F1 visa, which means I came here as a student. A friend of mine linked me up with a coach who guided me on the application process throughout to the visa application. His name is Coach Arias, and if you would like him to help you, I'll actually pin his number on this video so that you can actually access him and maybe it can be helpful. For me, it was not so hard because this coach guided me in every step. Alinitumia link ya shule nika apply. You just fill it online. You can actually do it yourself. You don't need an agent for this. But kama you feel like unataka kabisa kusaidika na agent, you can actually call him atakusaidia. You don't need an agent for this because ni kitu unajijazia online. For me, nilijijazia application yote online. You just go to the school that you want. Tuseme, for instance, if it is the Minnesota State University, you go to the site, you fill out the application, and then they'll email you to send your documents, like zina support your application, of which you'll just send them. Most schools wanataka English proficiency exam. Hiyo sasa kuna watu wamefanya TOEFL, SATs, let's now it depends with what you did. Certificate ya high school, if you kama ulifanya college, you have to send your transcripts. Kama ulifanya university, you also have to send your transcripts in hivyo tu, and then you send them. But for kama it's easier kwenda kama a form 4 leaver kama unaenda kufanya bachelors. But kama ulifanya college university na unataka kwenda kufanya tuseme masters, or kama ulifanya college, for me, like I said, I'm not speaking about anyone's experience. For me, they will want to evaluate your transcripts. So inabidi utume through WES or Spartan or sijui inaitwa Sparta, I don't even know the name, but the school will guide you, watakwambia how you should send your transcripts for evaluation, ndio wajue hiyo inaweza kukusaidia kupunguza miaka ya kusoma, so or kukutolea some courses that you don't really need. So for me, that's how I did it. After I applied online, I followed up with my examinations. Nilikuwa nimefanya English test, nikatuma IELTS. Hiyo ndio nilikuwa nimetuma. IELTS ndio nilikuwa personally mimi nilifanya IELTS, so nilituma IELTS na my documentations, academic documents. Of course, unaelewa hizi vitu. I know you people are very sharp. What else? The other thing, people are asking me what was the cost. Tukianza from the beginning, of course mko na academic documents, so I think the only thing that you'll need is maybe the English proficiency test. Hello into English yenye haiko, but give me 2 years. So for IELTS you can, I think sizing ni 32k kufanya. Na mimi nikifanya IELTS sikulipa anybody anifunze, mimi nilitumia YouTube nikajifunza. So you can pay, you pay for 32k your British exam, you do it. The next thing ni depending on the shule uta apply, labda utapata scholarship, labda unaweza kosa kupata scholarship, but shule inaitishanga at least a deposit, a commitment deposit yenye inaonyesha I don't know, maybe it's, I don't know what essentially deposit ni nini, lakini maybe inaweza kuonyesha you are committed to the school. So shule yangu ilikuwa inaitisha tu $500 kama deposit ya shule, and you pay for that. Once you pay for that, na ujaze hiyo form yenye watakutumia, and then you send it back to them, uonyeshe they will need a bank statement depending on the school fees and utalipa. Like for me, they didn't need a lot. They needed like 3M because I got a partial scholarship. So alikuwa nataka bank statement ya around 3 million kuonyesha naweza afford living expenses na hizo vitu zote. So apart from the bank statement that is needed, you'll also so unajaza ukishajaza hiyo form ya kuandika sponsor nini. The good thing about the US ni si lazima mkwe related na sponsor wako, so you can always find someone mwenye ako willing kukusaidia wende usome na umwambia kusaidia bank statement yake depending on how much the school needs. Now after you send that na waone una meet requirements, they'll send you an I-20. Sasa ndio kenye utatumia kwenda embassy ku apply for the visa. So ukishatumiwa I-20 it's so easy. You just ukishatumiwa I-20 na shule it's easy, you apply for the embassy dates. Unaenda site ya embassy, unatafuta dates zenye ziko available. So me I was lucky, nili apply April na nikapata embassy date yenye ilikuwa May. I don't know why there are a lot of things flying around in this house today. So nilipata embassy date ya May. Yeah, it's easy. Unaenda tu unaangalia available embassy dates na una book, but of course kuna service fee ya around 50k. Yeah, ilikuwa around ilikuwa many dollars. Was it 60? I think 50,000. Is it $350? I don't really remember so well, guys. I really don't want to lie to you, but there's a service fee. Yeah, American government, you have to pay. There's a service fee you have to pay, and then there's also embassy fee that is like 26,000. So CG says in how much. I'm just telling you my part of the journey. And remember, this is unrefundable, okay? You need to know this is unrefundable. The fee deposit ya shule is very refundable. You can always get it back if you don't get your visa. But hii pesa ya kuapply nayo visa ya CG service fee na visa embassy fee, nafaa kuiambia tu adios, bye bye, because you will never see it again. So unafaa kuwa open minded, ndio usishikwe na stress kesho ushatumia pesa yako na ukose kupata visa. So moving on, so mimi sikutumia pesa mingi sana. I think I spent roughly 170k hivyo hadi embassy. Of course after embassy kuna ya flight na nini, but I'm just talking hadi embassy, everything inclusive. Hadi embassy nilitumia around 160-170 hapo, I think. Next ni embassy sasa. Embassy kwenyewe sasa, I went with all of my documents, bank statement ya sponsor, academic credentials, EODS 160, nini hizo zote zenye utapewa list ya vitu yenye inahitaji. So make sure before uende embassy you have everything in order. But ideally nilienda embassy ya Nairobi, of which you just have to have the documents because you don't know kenye utaulizwa, because those people are so random, unaelewa. For me nilifika huko wakaniuliza what have you been doing in Kenya, and I did clinical medicine, so which means I'm a clinical officer, and they asked me the last time I was in school hivyo tu, and they granted my visa. So I want to encourage you to also consider going. Mimi nilipata visa yangu May and nikakaa nayo hadi August. So after that you just book your flight, come to the US depending on when your classes are gonna start. But for me, I had to stay longer in Kenya because I had to plan for how I leave my son, because I didn't make kuja na miles, but it's possible kumapply miles as an F2 dependent. So that is something that I'm actually looking forward to doing, so that we can reunite, and I pray that it's gonna be possible for us to reunite soon. So that's it, guys. Which part? About the cost, just know there's a cost for IELTS, there's a cost for fee deposit, there's a cost for the service fee, and there's a cost for the embassy fee. You get? So kama uko na kismat, jaribu. US si ngumu kama the other countries zenye wanataka full school deposit, like they can ask you for 2 million. Mashule za huko zinauliza tu deposit ya fee, ndio ukifika sasa ndio utalipia semester, utalipia ya semester, utalipia fee yako ya semester. So I wish you all the best as you think about applying. See you soon. Now, of course, the more I stay here, the more I learn, the more I educate you on the best ways to come here. For now, I can only tell you that I came here as a student, F1 visa, and you can apply schools on your own. You don't have to depend on an agent, but if you want an agent, I have pinned the number of the person who guided me here. And that's all. I wish you the best. See you here soon. And pray for me too, because I want to see Miles here soon. I miss him. Anyway, thank you guys.